this year we're estimating it at about €135,000 per attack, excluding the cost of recovery, which at this point we're estimating around 30,000 per recovery. But you can see that that is something that is significant for all organisations, be they the very biggest of our Irish organisations, truly down to our small areas.
The threat landscape is evolving at a rapid rate. So we talk about the sophistication, the way in which threats are being targeted, the evasive capability of those threats, and the way they're being intelligently targeted at organisation, industry types. That's probably a major development, and one that we see companies are struggling to adapt to.
I think over the last 12 to 18 months, employees have become more and more of a risk. So cyber criminals have become much more advanced and intelligent in terms of how they actually breach industries and commercial enterprises, firewalls and security prevention units. And really spear phishing and using employees' credentials is a real way in which cyber criminals are targeting organizations today. We've found that 85% of breaches that occur in organizations generally take 2 weeks to 6 weeks. Now, if you can bring that response time down, or the uncovery of those breaches down to, say, a couple of hours, you can reduce the risk to your business by up to 60%.
The sophistication of the threats has definitely in Ireland moved on and really is following a global trend. This isn't a local game anymore. This is very much a Irish organisations being attacked from global organisations. So you can't be at the weekend of this. You've got to be cheek by jowl with your global competitors.
Cloud computing doesn't pose any more risk than normal client-server type computing. I think the big risk today is bring your own devices. So a lot of organisations have shadow IT, so lots of employees are bringing their own iPads and tablets to the organisations, which itself, when you have these employees on the commercial enterprises network or your own business network, it poses a massive threat because a lot of these devices aren't properly secured.
I would recommend to any organisation to look and see what's relevant and real to them. Again, no two organisations are the same, so if you have an online retailer, their threats are going to be unique and somewhat different to those in a different industry or a different place. So, tailoring an approach that sits within their own organisation, what are the threats and the risks to their organisation, and understanding and being able to interpret that in a business sense. I think at times technology people delve into the area and are guilty of talking in technology speak, whereas what does it really mean to the business and what are the real risks to the organisation? So in the same way, no two organisations are the same, no two security management programs or strategies should be the same. They should be tailored and customised to the organisation to yield maximum results.